What is going on, Minties? The Uncanny Omar here from Near Mint Condition. And today, I'm going to do a countdown of the top 10 most wanted DC Omnibus and Absolute reprints. This was something that you all voted on Twitter, Facebook, and our Instagram. And that's the list I'm going to look at, so please stay tuned. Now, before we get started, here's a quick word from our sponsor. This episode is sponsored by CheapGraphicNovels.com, your online home for brand new graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off the cover price. Cheap Graphic Novels prides itself on packaging your books so they arrive safely and in excellent condition, as well as prompt and helpful service. And check out their bargain bin for even greater deals up to 90% off cover price. And for you Minties, Cheap Graphic Novels is running a special promotion. If you're a first-time customer, let them know you were referred by Near Mint Condition at the checkout, and you'll receive a credit for free shipping on your next order. Now, this is only for U.S. customers. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discounts, quality shipping, and customer service that will keep you coming back for more. Okay, now, very much like I did with the Marvel Most Wanted Omnibus reprints, this is a countdown, and it will be done the same way, with the most votes being at the very bottom as the number 1, and number 10 getting the least amount of votes. But these were the top 10. So, kicking it off with number 10, Brightest Day Omnibus. An omnibus that only got one printing. It's the follow-up to Blackest Night. Nights. Just one night. One singular night. Not many nights. It isn't, like, required reading to enjoy the rest of the Green Lantern run, but I think a lot of people want to know what it's about. It's okay, really. Absolute Dark Knight. I think a lot of people are with me on this, that they have been saying that there's a reprint coming, and it still has not shown up anywhere. It gets canceled, it gets moved. So, number 9, Absolute Dark Knight. Number 8, I wish this would have been number 10, because it would have made more sense. Absolute Top 10. So this is Alan Moore's run. This is one of the ones that I was looking for. So my buddy Kyle sent me a copy, actually his personal copy. That was really, really nice. So Absolute Top 10 is number 8. Number 7, Sleeper Omnibus. This is an amazing series. I love this series. It is Ed Brubaker at some of the best stuff that he's written. And there's just not enough people talking about this series. It started off as a Wildstorm kind of series, because it had characters like Grifter and some of the Team 7, but it just kind of became its own thing. Number 6, Absolute Justice. This is a beautiful, beautiful book. They just released a deluxe hardcover. It's Jim Kruger, Alex Ross, and Doug Brainwaith, I think? Man, sorry. You all know how I am with names. English is my second language, and I'll stick to that. Number 5, and I saw a lot of these comments, but Hawkman Omnibus, number 5. As long as they fix the binding. If you will, the very original printing is a freaking mousetrap, because it's just so hard to open and keep open. It was one of DC's first Omnis, and it's just not that well made. Doesn't fall apart, unlike some of the things that have happened recently with DC's Absolutes and Omnis, but it is kind of hard to read. Number 4, Absolute Crisis on Infinite Earths. I love that this is on here, because you guys, like, there's a deluxe hardcover. There's more than one deluxe hardcover. There is the box set that just came out, and of course trade paperbacks, but you all want that George Perez artwork in oversized format, and I don't blame you. Number 3, and one of my personal wells, Absolute Promethea. Alan Moore and J.H. Williams. And for years we were told we were going to get the Omnibus, and it never happened. And now we're just getting deluxes. And with another Volume 3 Deluxe coming out, I guess, maybe these won't get reprinted. Number 2, Animal Man Omnibus. This is Grant Morrison's amazing omnibus. And I'm surprised we didn't get a reprint with the new Jeff Lemire Animal Man Omnibus that's still supposed to happen. Knock on wood. Now, before I reveal the number 1 choice, this was your all's choices, by the way. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. If you do want to vote for more things, or you want to connect with us, please try to join us on our social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and that is at NearMintCon. Now, moving on to the number 1 most wanted Absolute Well, it's an Absolute, so I'll just say that. Or Omnibus. It is Absolute Avengers JLA. This is the Kurt Busiek and George Perez series. I don't know what the odds of this one happening is because you have that Marvel DC event, but it is a beautiful book with wonderful, beautiful oversized artwork by George Perez, and the story is awesome. You have Kurt Busiek, who has written Avengers, who has written, actually, my favorite Avengers story, who has written, my favorite Avengers run, rather, and who has also written Justice League. It's just awesome when these characters come together, and it kind of makes sense. It doesn't feel forced, so I completely agree with that. Absolute Superman for tomorrow. Nobody wants that reprinted. I think this thing was liquidated for like $30. I just have it here for show. So, this is the Uncanny Omar. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for taking time to do these polls and suggestions. You all had one pick. And let me know in the comments down below what you all want to see reprinted. Hopefully somebody from DC one day will watch this. Maybe. I don't know. If you are watching DC, please don't cancel that JLI Omnibus Volume 2. I want that. We need that in our lives. Please don't cancel it. Please stop canceling stuff. Anyway, Uncanny Omar here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. Join us on our Patreon where we have exclusive early access to videos and exclusive behind-the-scene videos. There's also the votes for reading polls that I do, a comprehensive reading order of stuff. And then also on Redbubble where you can purchase stickers and our logo on t-shirts. Thank you for watching. And remember, if it's classy and cool, it must be near mint.